good. What's the word?
Hey, I appreciate you joining us. So first of all, you just got done following up with Summer Takeoff 4. How was the experience? So was that your first time performing?
Yeah, it was. For real, it was.
Like ever?
Well, the first time I actually ever performed, I was about 9 years old, man. Mm-hmm. And I performed my brother Static, and back in the day they had this, you know what I'm saying, they had this little group, and they used to perform all over St. Louis and shit like that. So, can I curse on her?
Yeah, you can curse on her.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so that was about 9 years old, but I ain't had one since then, so yeah.
You remember like how the experience was? Like how'd you feel at the moment? Like when your first experience?
When I first, at 9 years old, man, shit.
It's probably a lot to comprehend at the time, but like.
Yeah, I was, for real though, I still remember that shit like it was yesterday. I had got me a shirt made and shit like that. I had a little chain on, and it was a cross.
That boy was icy.
Yeah, on me. But it was cool though. I just remember standing in one spot the whole time.
Was just like rocking and some shit. Was you nervous or just?
Yeah, I was kind of nervous, but I was like, I remember watching the tape and shit like that, but I was just standing in one spot just the whole time. So I guess so. Yeah, I was nervous like a motherfucker.
So when you was 9, you first started rapping. So is that why you was like called the Yungest Dboi?
Yeah, the Yungest Dboi actually come from, cause when I first started rapping, I was the youngest one out of everybody that I was surrounded around and was growing up with, and you know what I'm saying, and that was rapping.
Right.
So at the time, the label was called Dboi Entertainment. It was an acronym for Dollars Based on Independence.
Right.
But that's where I got the name from. Yungest Dboi.
That's what's up. So do you remember that? Do you remember? Sure you remember. Like, can you name everybody that was in the group? Is anybody still rapping today?
That was rapping with us back then?
Yeah, in the same group.
Nah, man, it's just me and Big Bruh, Static Maker.
Okay. So what's your relationship with your brother? How long y'all been rapping like just recently, right?
No, they.
You just started doing like music, like pushing it kind of harder than they this year, right?
Yeah, for real this year, yeah. Like I started. My cousin is the one that actually got me started rapping, man. I think they had came to me, like they was making a song, cause they used to stay in the studio all day, all night, just, you know what I'm saying? And before they come to the studio, they got grocery bags full of nothing but energy drinks and last them through the night and shit like that. Yeah, so it was one of them nights they cooking up in the studio, and they came to me like, man, we need you to get on this song. We do that. I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
Yeah, and at the time, my cousin Shaft, he had wrote me a little thing about 8 bars or some shit like that.
Make a little bow wow or something like that.
Some shit like that. So that's where it all took off from.
Okay, so would you consider that like your musical influences, or kind of like, I guess at that age, I don't remember too much about what I listened to. I remember I was probably listening to like Eminem, fucking like Curtain Call, or like I think Bulletproof when it dropped 2003.
50 Cent.
Yeah, whatever the hell that was. That was like the only shit I listened to. So would you say like your brothers or like everybody in that group, that's how you got influenced by music, or was mainstream ever a factor at all?
Well, music always been in the family. Like, cause like I remember I used to be with Big Bro all the time, and that's like he used to blast music. Like,
constantly.
Yes, every time we in the whip, he blasting that shit. Then he had the nerve to get some 12s in his jump or some shit. So them motherfuckers was beating out of control, but had a nigga in the back like I'm getting beside and shit. I remember when they got him done and all that shit, but music always been around and shit like that. So I always grew up listening to Tupac and 8 Ball, MJG, Jadakiss, Eminem.
Like an older kind of taste.
Yeah, like when I was a little kid, that's the shit I was around. That was playing and shit like that,
So like, I know that was back then, so any artists that you fuck with now, okay, let's say excluding like mainstream names, excluding Rick Ross, excluding Drake, excluding like fucking Kanye West, who like your top, who you riding to, like, who you riding to when you in the car, when Jay Stone's in the whip, who you listening to, man, besides yourself?
I listen to Youngboy, I listen to Jada Young, and I fuck with both of them. I know they beefing and shit, but I don't really, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I listen to Moneybag. I fuck with Roddy Ricch.
He nice.
Yeah, he cool. I fucks with him, bro. I blast his shit. Who else? I bump some Future. I still ride the Future.
Right.
Who else?
I think we like 3 or 4 at that point, so one more.
One more. I don't even know, man.
How you feel about the baby come up? I know
The baby?
You just dropped that
Man,
today.
See, it's crazy because I remember back in the day, like before he really blew up for real. Like I guess when he was just getting started and shit, I was seeing the nigga. He was going by Baby Jesus.
I was back in the day.
Yeah, he was going by Baby Jesus. I'm like, man, it made me click on it just cause his name.
Oh, you got
I'm
some
like,
balls.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I click on the shit, and the shit was straight hard. I can't even remember the name of the song, but the shit was straight hard. I'm like, all right, this dude, he gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? If he keep going, he gonna make it.
His rise was fast as fuck.
Yeah, he took off like a motherfucker, bro. But I feel like shit. That's what's supposed to happen.
Right.
You put that work in. Yeah.
Facts. And it's like not even like the fact that controversy did. I don't feel like that it helped just bring attention to the music. I don't think that like boosted him as far as like as if he wasn't cold or some shit.
What you are you talking about the name?
Yeah, like how the incidents and shit was happening.
Yeah,
People trying to say like he ain't really grind. But I feel like if you really grind up for the shit, you really gonna actually make something happen.
Man, I feel like shit like that. I really feel like don't nothing happen overnight.
Right.
So if a motherfucker blow up, even if he do make that one song that just blow him up like that, but if he keep going, that kind of show a lot. You know what I'm saying? He might have been doing this shit.
Right. Really trying to get it. Now we talk about like the mainstream artists. So being like from St. Louis, is there any artists that you like kind of see an artist and like would potentially want to collab with, or anybody that you kind of just like I fuck with you. Let's do some music type shit. Because I know St. Louis like we went through a minute where like artists didn't really want to fuck with each other. It was always like a competitive thing for some reason. Like nobody was really trying to just like fuck it. Like we all good. Why we gotta have like some like competition going on?
Right,
So, like,
right.
I doubt you got that mentality at all. Anybody that you want to fuck with in the city or who you feel like
Honestly, where I'm at right now with my shit, I'm just at the point where I'm just trying to get my name out there and just to get more. Cause I ain't trying to do it to where like, I've been making music, but this feature right here, this I might get a feature from somebody like LA folks. You know what I'm saying? I might get a feature from him. That motherfucker shoot up. You know what I'm saying? Pop. You know what I'm saying? But then that's how motherfuckers know my name because of that feature. I don't really. Right. So I ain't really even thought about who I do a song with or none of that shit. Like I just been working on trying to build my name from the ground up.
Like it's coming.
Yeah, for real. So like, I mean, I'm pretty much down to work with just about anybody because I ain't got no beef with nobody. It ain't none of that with me. Like, motherfucker trying to link up and get some bread or some shit like that, we can do it.
Right. Like I said, you got a lot of talent. Like a lot of talent is kind of slept over. And it's good that you're coming up now because it gives us a chance to really show. Because when I'm listening to music, you're a lot different than like a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying? Your sound's kind of like excuse me, sorry, burping shit on camera. Either way. Your music is really, to me, it's like feels a lot authentic. You know what I'm saying? Every time like you rap, you kind of feel. Like, I feel like I can put myself in. I close my eyes and put myself in like a virtual reality of it, like if I just hear your music. Like, so I feel like that makes you stand out. You know what I'm saying? Where you construct songs. What do you think makes you really stand out as an artist? What differentiates you from anybody else?
I think just my whole style, period, my whole style, period, is hard, man. I mean, it's what make me different. Cause I feel like St. Louis, coming up in St. Louis, man, like people are really like if it's a trend going on, motherfuckers gonna follow it.
You'll ride that wave like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and I feel like what really separate me is I ain't never had that mentality. I ain't never wanna look like everybody else or sound like everybody else when it comes to making music. So I feel like I really spend a lot of time on trying to make sure that I do something to stand out. Just even if it's cause I pretty much I don't never lie for real. Like in my songs, I don't be lying about shit. Like, I really ain't got no reason to. You know.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna stop you real quick.
Go ahead.
So I like to do my own little research before I interview anybody. Like that's the
right.
thing to do. You're not gonna sit in front of somebody you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
So from like around the street, you had an incident back in college. And like I don't know like how that situation is at the moment, but can you talk about what happened and what school you went to at the time?
Yeah, I'm cool. I can talk about whatever you want to ask me, big dog.
Oh, fuck it. Well, Jay Stone, from what I heard through the grapevine, bro, you had an incident at UCM back in the day. And from what I know, pretty damn serious, and I feel like you probably shouldn't be right now, but if you is, I'm glad you is. So can you explain as much as you can what happened, or the story?
Well, for real, when I got down to school, I just had, you know what I'm saying, I had lost focus on what was going on, so start hanging around motherfuckers, seeing different shit, you know what I'm saying? And for real, when I got down there, I was trying to get me some bread.
Right, like fuck, it's an opportunity.
Yeah, like, everybody I'm around, but everybody getting to some money, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still going to class and taking care of shit like that, but motherfuckers getting to some money.
Right.
Like, motherfuckers ain't down here bull. Motherfuckers gambling every day, all day.
Yeah, like scams or something, or just motherfuckers that paper down there.
Nah, motherfuckers hustling, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers doing what they gotta do.
Make the paper regardless.
Yeah, so, I mean, no bullshit. It was just one of them times where, you know what I'm saying, me and, I was part of this little program when I first went down there. So I went down there like a week earlier before school even started.
Right.
I had, like, my first day down there, I had met a couple partners that I had ended up being with, like, every day. Like, these my right-hand niggas, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, most of them, I'm still cool with them now, but there's one, we had, you know what I'm saying? We had found us a lick or whatever, so that's what we was on or whatever. He had hit me up, we was chilling and shit. I think me and my other partner, we was chilling, cause we stayed in the dorms right across from each other. Like, soon as me and my roommate walk about that motherfucker, like, we could see them, you know what I'm saying? So, he had hit me up like, you know what I'm saying, it's time, right. Go do this. I'm like, I bet. We was in the room playing 2K and shit. I had to stop playing 2K, boom. Shout out whatever, we rapping about it. Go make this shit happen, bro. We get the banging with the niggas in that motherfucker. The shit funny as a motherfucker.
So y'all was like just having like a brawl. How many people was it inside of you?
It was me and one other dude, and it was 2 niggas in there. You know what I'm saying?
That was kind of fair.
Yeah, but so we up in that motherfucker, we chopping it up like we finna, you know what I'm saying, like it's all good or whatever. Next thing you know, dude kicked the party out, boom. You know what I'm saying, hit him in his shit. But so next thing you know, we in that motherfucker rumbling, buddy. We in that motherfucker banging with these niggas for like 5 minutes, bro.
That's a long ass
time, bro. Like these motherfuckers is not giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got.
They ain't going.
Yeah, bro. So motherfucker, I end up getting dude on the ground and shit. By the time I look up, dude I'm with, he just whooping this nigga ass. Man. I'm talking about, I look up, he just mean. I'm talking about fucking him up, bro. I'm like, damn, it's shit all over this motherfucker. Motherfuckers had brass knuckles and shit.
Ah, damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's blood all over this motherfucker, bro. It looked like a straight murder scene in this bitch or whatever. But anyway, so the shit ended up going left, all the way left. Motherfucker tried to break and run while we in the midst of banging, bro. He slipped. He tried to break and run out the hallway and shit, out in the hallway, cause we was in the dorm. He trying to slip and break out, run out the hallway and shit. He running across the hall, beating on the door, talking about help.
Oh, shit.
Next thing I know, the nigga I'm with, he ran outside, he picked the nigga up, boom, slam on his shit. Boom, he like, man, let's go. All right, so we shake. I'm like, damn, it's snowing and shit. I lose my shoe in that motherfucker. So I'm walking in the snow, nigga, with one shoe on. I left my hat in that bitch on everything.
Lord, you fucking up right there. You got something.
But yeah, we end up leaving that motherfucker, whatever. We had called somebody, we had called other motherfuckers to come scoop us up. So by this time, we chilling, we laid back and shit. We just hearing shit, like motherfuckers calling us like, yeah, bro, 12, coming through this motherfucker looking for y'all and shit like that. Like, so we was actually like on the run type shit for like a day till they caught up with me. They caught up with me at the gas station and shit.
You got boxed in or something?
Nah, bro. See, earlier that day, I had went on campus. Like I had somebody else driving and shit, but you know I'm laid back.
Right.
Yeah, went on campus, got some tree or whatever. We trying to get high. We went and got some tree. Went back. The whole day go by. Later that night, it's the same thing. Like we going back to get some tree and shit.
Right.
But the motherfucker I'm going to holler at, they taking all day. They got me in this motherfucker. Like I know these motherfuckers in here know my face and shit.
Right.
This is when I'm tripping.
I'm ready to fuck up out of here.
Yeah, he want to talk and shit like that. I'm like, bro, nah, bro, I gotta shake. So as soon as I get my shit, boom, I'm gone. As soon as I'm walking out the door, police, he getting out the truck, finna come up in the school and shit. So, boom, I try to turn my head, like, cause I had on a hoodie and shit, I try to turn my head, like, you know what I'm saying, keep it moving, boom. I hop in the whip, I was sitting in the back, I hopped in the whip. As soon as I hopped in the whip, I'm looking back, like, trying to see what he doing. Bro, this nigga don't even walk all the way into school, bro. He get to the door, wait till we pulling off, bro, turns right back around, hop in the whip, get behind us. Now he following us and shit. Yeah, so he already, I told you, they already knew my face. Plus I had caught a little case before that, up there already, so they knew my face, bro. That little small ass town and shit. But he followed us, boom, pulled us over, drawing down on me and shit, get the fuck out of the car. I'm like, bro, you gonna have to come open the door yourself. Bro. You for real, you ain't finna shoot me or whatever, but yeah, bro, so that's what happened. It was just a leak going bad.
Everything good now, right? Okay, cool.
Everything straight now though.
Well, I'm glad you're straight, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm glad you're on a different path, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to progress shit going.
Oh yeah, for sure,
You know your shit. So like I said, we probably got, how many videos? I think I seen maybe 4 videos.
I just dropped my 4th one, I think about 3 weeks ago.
Okay. And you actually posted on Instagram, you had a goal, so once that goal get reached, you got the song already released. You know, it's a video you're gonna try to drop, or is it like an unreleased song that we don't even?
No, it's an unreleased song. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? When I get that goal completed, man, you know what I'm saying?
It's a wrap.
That's when y'all gonna get it.
So, any upcoming projects, or I know we just talking about video, but you got any upcoming projects? Sorry.
Right now I'm chilling. I do got like a little mixtape dropping. I'll probably drop that bit like December, and then it ain't gonna be shit but like 4, 5 songs, maybe 6 songs, about 4, 5 songs. Then I'm gonna drop something else on my birthday next year. My birthday in March, so I'm gonna drop something on my birthday, 314 day.
Hey,
yeah, real Saint Lunatic.
Alright, so like before you even came in, I made sure I like went over your catalog again, and you dropped Yungest Dboi. You dropped that 314 day back on your birthday.
I did.
I fuck with the entire album. The album top to bottom was pretty solid. Two of my favorite songs, I think Can't Wait, Perfect Time. You got one that was kind of, actually Perfect Time, that was different. I wasn't really expecting it. You remember like what your inspiration behind that song was? That was the first time you kind of got on some melodic shit. It was really, was riding away. It was for the ladies, it felt like.
It definitely was. I just, for real, I was trying to, cause throughout the whole album, I was really trying to I was trying to turn up a little bit more than anything, was still giving y'all a variety of it, you know what I'm saying? But my inspiration from that, man, was just, you know, just fucking with this little shorty, you know? That's all it was.
Was you like in your feelings, or was you just like fuck it and just start writing? Did you hear the beat?
Yeah, I was just like, you know, it was just one of them days where I was just writing something, going through a beat or some shit like that. And as soon as I heard the beat, it's just what started coming out.
Right.
So that's what I stuck with.
Fuck with it. So you got like a song on the album that's like the single that you're gonna try to ride with, or the one you're gonna try to push the most?
I definitely fucks with the I Can't Wait. I'm gonna push that motherfucker.
That is a nice one.
Motherfuckers love that. A lot of people love that release of the beats too, but the thing with that, I want it to be more like, if I'm gonna push it like for real, I want it to be something that's like turned up
like
more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something more like that. Even though I'm talking that shit on that, on that release of the beats, but
just a different vibe.
And probably different.
That is a nice one.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. So the entire album is, you know, mix and match and bring brother static.
Oh yeah, every song, you know what I'm saying? I really don't have nobody else that I fuck with when it comes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go up in the studio, get that shit together, what I'ma say, and I leave.
Right, big bro, do the rest.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'll be right there while he doing this shit, but a lot of times I leave, the next time I come back, I'm like, damn, he did his thing, and this motherfucker, I'm shit. That nigga, yeah, man, that nigga's a mad scientist, what he like to call it.
Like I said, the album, you know, I love it top to bottom.
For sure.
It is available everywhere, right?
You said what?
It's available everywhere.
Everywhere, man. Wherever you want to try to go look it up, it's there. I guarantee it.
Okay. Well, I mean, Jason, I think I pretty much covered everything. We're gonna talk about for now. Until next time, look forward to everything you got coming up.
For sure.
You got anything you want to say? Shout out your Instagram page. Shout out everything you gotta do.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing Get the Gab Entertainment, Yungest Dboi. I got my brother with me right now, Static Atlas, the born guide. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Snap, Twitter, and Facebook at the Yungest Dboi. YUNGEST. You know what I'm saying? And I got dropping. I got coming December. I got a little project coming in December, probably about 4 or 5 songs. Then something else dropping on my birthday again, 314 day, 2020. So you know what I'm saying? We working, man. Videos coming, all that shit, man. We working. Stay tuned, man. So.
Hey man, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining us.
Right on, bro. Right on. Having me.
Everything eyes, everything fuck.